Hey, Lori here. We the people, 82424. A nation so divided can only be how people feel inside, wanting more and not even sure what it is except change. Did the one yelling the loudest win this time? That always works out, doesn't it? You know, you have been out at the store and that one unhappy customer screaming and they get what they want. Did it really make them happy? Is the true question we must ask each of ourselves. Karens come from this type of person too, unhappy, unable to change their own lives. So let's scream until we can get something our way. This is how I am seeing this now, and I have calmed down over Robert endorsing Trump. A voice in the dark with Lori Elliot. We are enough. We are divine beings. We do not consent. We, the people of the United States of America, are falling into a trap, the trap of division and animosity. Does it look to any of you that this is more like a bad comedy and satire than an election of the common good for the people? Well, is anyone talking about the outrageous inflation hitting us since 2020? What about the union busting being tried all over America? What about the plastic in our foods, the crappy products that they are watering down and charging two to three times more? I ask, what is our government doing about these things? What about ridding the write-offs for large corporations so they are paying their share? Who is investigating the important issues, antitrust laws, FDA responsibilities, FCC rules and responsibilities? If we tax the wealthy, we can pay our debts, keep our country intact. Somehow something is going on that is incredibly wrong on both sides. We were not supposed to be a country of heavy top end and not much left to support them. We the people have fought hard, especially our forefathers, to make this country a dream worth fighting for. A dream of each person having the right to pursue his or her own greatness, to have happy homes and children, good schools to educate those children, and businesses that had an investment in the community. Where did America go? Once they realized they can keep us down by financial hardships, it has been systematically maneuvered to what we have now. Regulations, and we have them, and why we have them. When we had regulations on media, we knew the news would be gone after and given to us to get us to watch. Each station had to fight for the best stories. Oh, that is competition. Oh, competition creates fair trade. That's right. Fair trade is created by competition. Henceforth, regulation. No conglomerates for fair trade. Unions for fair wages so we can buy these products and enjoy our lives more with family and friends. Were Americans spoiled? I don't think so. We work hard, we care about our jobs and our communities. We stopped keeping an eye on them, the government. The day they cut regulations for media was the day the dominoes began to fall. Jobs began to disappear from our country. The middle class was scrambling to hold on to the slightest ounces of dignity, job after job. The trade agreements that caused our governments to tell our farmers to eliminate trash, food product, because we had a deal to allow so much from foreign countries. God bless the United States of America. We need you right now, all gods. There are many different people here, whomever they all pray to. We need you now. There is so much more. How about the fact that each side builds up a list of new laws and articles to be done for the people or business? and then each side hides an unusual piece of change that does not sit well with most. But to finally get it done, instead of trying to review 1,000 pages of crap to make a choice, it's just become indeed out of control on both sides. Too much for me to mention in one short video, but I assure you it is not the government that loves you. It is that neighbor you blame for their yard that's not as prim as yours. It's that neighbor of a different color or religion that will be there for you as the walls of Jericho come tumbling down. People of Earth, we are in for some tough times. As this escalates and before it calms down, all I can say is don't lose your friends over politics. In the end, your family and friends and neighbors will be your comfort. Blessings and love, Lori.